So, hey guys, I'm recording this one day after Meltus Appreciation Day. That Appreciation Day was because he helped me beat, Vada Magma's Era Saga, which I would need it again next, season, because the next season's pay-to-win monster is a Fiery Forces monster. But, lucky for me, or maybe not lucky, I don't know, lucky or not, I'm not buying the next pay-to-win Legends Pass, because first off, I can't buy that stuff forever. I only have, like, one more Legends Pass left in me, which really means I just have $20 left. And I gotta save that for, like, one of those OP Legends Passes, you know? Like, the kind of like, I'm trying to think of the example. Like Chieftain Alaroke, where I get a decent monster and at least a decent. If the monster was meta, hey, I'd take it too. And an absolutely next level OP like talent. Because like if a Legends Pass is offering like an OG bone, there's no way I'm taking that, man. Like absolutely not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any like OG bone simps out there. I actually really like the monster. You know, I'm actually gonna buy it pretty soon, so expect that Arrow Saga video on this channel eventually. But like, would I go out of my way to spend $20 to get him and a pretty good talent, but like a pretty good monster and a pretty good talent that you might only use here and there? Not worth it in my opinion. So I gotta save my next one for like the best possible scenario. So look at this. With that entire intro, we're 2 minutes into the video. Not sure if that makes me feel good or anything. I mean, at least I did an intro, and I suited up my monsters, and now they're going out to fight. Now, one thing, I've completed the Blossom Era Rank Up Survival Dungeon today. So now, you know, the completionist gamer inside of me, I want to complete every single dungeon. And the problem with that is that I can. I've beaten all of these dungeons before with the teams I'm ranking up right now. So if I use Uriel, I can beat the Doomsday Rank Up Survival Dungeon. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to complete all 4 of the dungeons that I compete in. I don't compete in the Mythic Dungeon or the Cosmic Era Dungeon just because, like, at least when I rank up Corrupteds, I know I might use them eventually. Like, I just literally got to using Beatrix, Dodge Area Denier, who, like, messes with your cooldowns. You know, she can reset them, she can activate them. You know, she's an all-around great monster. But anyways, I used her, and I've just gotten her to rank 3. But, like, one of my novelty rank 3 Corrupteds, maybe my only novelty rank 3 Corrupted, like, at least when I ranked up, his name is gonna come to me. Waldorf. At least when I ranked him up, I knew I was gonna get to use him because his, like, for the same reason we use Poseidonia so much, that reverse healing mechanic is great. Add that with the positive effect removal, trait disable, and good dots. I was like, yeah, this is a pretty useful thing. Beatrix, a dodge area denier with 2 forms of denial, cooldown activation, and time stop. So if they're immune to control, then boom, I have cooldown activation. If they're immune to cooldown activation, boom, I have time stop. And if they're immune to both of those and they're an artifact, they're Hydrorian more specifically, because Hydrorian is an artifact with immunity to that specific thing I just said. Cooldown activation. So if they're all of those things, then I can just give myself evasion plus regeneration. It's regeneration or stamina regeneration, I can't remember. But it's good. And then she can deactivate all cooldowns on her team, which that's really good when you're running a Shadonia and you can just not waste as much stamina when you turn transfer. But like for a monster like Megalobot, man, I just listed off all the reasons I like Beatrix. But it's my video, you know. You clicked on here, you're gonna get all of me. But with someone like Megalobot, a decent but admittedly pretty bad artifact monster, attacker in its own, it's like, it's still an artifact, you know, I'll still get some use out of it. I mean, these days I still get some use out of Phase Rug. I was about to say Forge Labs. I still get some use out of Phase Rug because he's a decent attacker, you know, applying weakness, and then he has a massive attack, which that weakness is a lot more powerful these days. But, you know, with Megalobot, I don't know. Maybe if I ran him as a percentage removal, but his damage stat is so pitifully low just because he's a corrupted monster that without that extra kick of tons of dots plus support that Meltius offers, or great anticipation and OP moves that Lord Nabotis offers, I just can't see it as worth it to rank him up. Oh yeah, at this point, I want to switch out the Weed Farmer, otherwise known as Sensei Pandakin. I just want to switch him out for Lord Nabotis already. I've made a mistake in ranking up the Weed Farmer this much. But I'm too late now, and he's always getting so much, like, cells that I have to get him to rank 3 now. Which, you know, for collection purposes, the collector inside of me, which I know there was a new thing in Owl House called, like, the collector. I heard about that. I have no reference, though. I haven't watched the show. It's on Disney. The collector inside of me is like, yeah, get every single monster ever to rank 3, then retire and ride off into the winds, which, you know, it's not completely undoable, because there are people who have, like, almost every monster at rank 5. But then again, like, most eras where I have almost all of the monsters, and I've just been playing it for so long, I'm even ranking up the bad monsters. Like, Metropolitan era, I have almost every single monster. Every single Metro monster at rank 3. Because I have almost all of them, and all of them that I have, except for, like, 5, are at rank 3 already. So, my Metro books are stacked, man. Now, sadly, Metropolitan era, not really the best era, if you know what I mean. They were renowned for their outstanding power, their decent traits, and the fact that they could hold, you know, the hidden shivs, the med packs, the phase shields. But the thing about them is they only have, like, a few talents, and what makes a monster is really its talents. Its talents, its capabilities to have its talents take the monster to the next level, and the monsters in general. Which, you know, they had some pretty great monsters, right? I don't think Dork was that great, but you had Slumster, Fruitaster, Poseidonia. You had Rocky. No, Ryclops. Ricky and Ryclops, yeah. You had Gahizol. Ooh, she was a great one. I still use her. You had Gahizol. You had... I'm trying to remember the most OP people from the Metro era. You had some pretty great Mega Taunt monster options. You had Garnixel, Tolulite, Dead Sponge Man, Maramotus. You had Maramotus, Cuberion, which is an artifact taunt monster, which I thought people would like him more because they liked the artifact Mega Taunt monster, Santirion. But I'll be the first person to admit Cuberion's moves are absolute trash. And yeah, just his moves are absolute trash. And it doesn't matter what a monster's, like, trait is, how many rank up traits he gets. If their moves are absolute trash, they're not going anywhere in the meta. Oh my god, you gave him a light weakness? You die, you sicko? You crazy eye demon? Oh, boom, okay. I forget I have that. Look at this. It would deny everyone if I hadn't missed over here, so I'm just going to turn you into a baby, because you have a very... I was going to say a very cute baby form, because usually everybody does, but that is actually an extremely ugly baby. So, you know, that sounds kind of weird out of context. What an extremely ugly baby. Well, at least he has this 40% heal, which, on God, I don't know why I run. Maybe it's for the novelty. Boom. Combustion. I'll give you curse, because the baby won't reapply. I'll see if I can instant kill you. Nope. Ah. Anyone remember his original finisher? Where it was like... It was one of the most unique finishers in the game. Darn you. Where he would take one turn to, like, zen, to meditate, I think was the word they used. And then he would do, like, insane damage to all. I think that's what the finisher was. It was insane or heavy or very heavy. They had some different words back then, like absurd and crazy. You know? Because, you know, slang in the game, even used by the game, changes over time. Which, it's cool. That's how you know you're not just a game that's just staying the same forever. Not referring to Minecraft, because if you ever take a shot at Minecraft, you will be slain down from the heavens. Oof. Oof. Okay, so this heals by 25, and then your Geckone's essence will heal her by 25,000. That's kind of coincidental. So, boom, possess, possess. Okay, you two are denied. I don't have to worry about y'all. And then, broken will. Stamina regen. Stamina draining. Right, so boom. This is one, I don't know if to call it bug or not, but when you turn someone into a baby, it shows that over their body. It shows their relics, their mythic, no, their rank. What is it called? Like what era you're in. It shows your whatever, what rank you are in the sense of like mythical, legendary, rare, epic. It shows your name typed out, which is kind of funky. And it shows your relics. Kind of like what it shows you before the match starts. And it's just a weird feeling seeing it. So absolute zero kicks in and only hits one person. But you know, if I'd rather disable one attacker than disable one kind of useless dodge area monster. She is dead. Wow, she is extremely dead right now. Tetsudo formation. Still don't know what that means, to be honest. Burn, and now Dream is dead. Okay, you did some support. I didn't even know I had attacked you. Boom. Take that, reflection. Oh, you know what? Funnily enough, Sensei Pandakin actually has some good sustainability. You start draining stamina. I hit you. I have stamina regen now. Pumpkin Seed and the mask. Oh, but you cleanse my regen. Okay, I don't know how this has to go for me to live. Oh, that works. Boom, eucalyptus flavor. You cleanse it away. You attack still. I kill your attacker. Pain Distiller kicks in. Oh, this is 0 cooldown. This is actually... Yeah, I remember that about him. He had great sustainability. And you know what they say? With great power comes great sustainability. Instant kill? Nah. I'm like, instant kill, Pog? Nah. Now, only thing about him is his single, Meltius' single, takes forever to reload. So it would always take me forever fighting this guy, because Meltius had to go until his single okay, so, let me say it like this. Meltius couldn't instant kill, right? He wasn't strong enough to just straight up instant kill him with one attack. And by the time I had done all the recharges to get his move back, he would have healed already. Healed all the way back up to 100. So my only way to win this match was to go forever until I killed him with my single. Boom, I actually instant killed him. It looks like it might look like I one-shot him, but I know I didn't, because he had a little bit of health left. And since I have no access to dots, or I do have access to dots, but I was fighting immune to control monsters, I should say. So I know the instant kill had just kicked in when I had almost killed him already. Which, you know, kinda useless, but, you know, that's how this game be sometimes. Kinda wish I had chosen to rank up Pango over Mouseron first. But, and here's the big but, not your mom's. I'm joking, please. Mouseron has a lot better sustainability, and honestly, there are times where, like, there's no per monster. I know, quite rare, but you see in my team war, the opponents I face do not set their, like, defense team. They put it, like, they just leave it to whatever monster is at the highest rank, and usually that's just whatever PvP monster you got, like, enough cells to get to rank 134. And, like, people just roll with it, and it's just so easy to beat, but it also makes it kind of boring, you know? Because I don't want to go into team wars knowing that I can do all 6 attacks and 3 coin at once, which I usually don't. Usually I mess up on some part of strategy, and it allows me to use monsters I would normally never use. But still, it's too easy, which I'm not trying to be toxic when I say that, like, oh, you know, you guys are too easy to fight. Like, no. But, you know, I feel like they don't try, and this game is only really fun when it's actually competitive, because no one really liked when the Metropolitan Survival Dungeon, once upon a time, it was crazy easy, right? It was as easy as, like, you would just walk in, and you could beat every node easily, because Metropolitans were at such, like, a high rank. And they literally asked for it to be, like, made more competitive, to be made more of a challenge. And then they ultra buffed it to the point where it was almost impossible. So, you know, not really a great thing. You know, I can't really say on that part. You know, like, maybe they buffed it, you know, just a little bit too much. Like, hey man, you know, we didn't ask for all that. We just wanted a challenge. Not that much of a challenge. But hey, it's a lot more fun than just walking in and destroying everybody. Because I swear 110s could beat the dungeon the way it was originally released. Like, that's definitely me over-exaggerating, but you're on my channel, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Boom, kill. Actually, please, I'm sorry. Like, you always gotta make sure as a small content creator that you say sorry. Because, like, if someone unsubscribes, let me tell you, it hurts your ego. Like, you sit there, you're proud of every new subscriber you make, and then someone unsubscribes, and you're like, oh god, what's wrong with me? Well, why would someone unsubscribe? Which I guess the real question is, why did someone subscribe in the first place? But still. Okay, triple recharge. I hate Iguanazor. I hate his armor. Just gonna pure implosion here. Okay, you both turned into babies. That's weird. I guess. Night Survivor, 100% shield. Blinding Light, you gave me the most, like, the strongest dot you could have used against me. And then Belly Shot. Belly Shot was used because sometimes, like, honestly, I don't know. I forgot, there was a good reason for using Belly Shot. With her, I never ran Quick Shot. Which I know some people used it because they were like, oh, you know, use Quick Shot with UA and you'll get, like, $50. I forgot why they said it. Oh, yeah. So you'd get 2 turns for the same reason, like, if any of you guys have seen my strategy video on the team combo of Omnia plus King Autumn's Cross, where she'll get an extra turn and then you can activate, like, what is it called? 2 extra turns, which 2 extra turns is really great, especially if you're an infinite extra turn attacker. No, infinite extra turn support monster, or even more than that, you're a monster with UA. So it does come in handy. But 2 turns really isn't that crazy. Like, unless your Dark Voltaic in 2 turns spells out instant death. Boom, Unrelenting Assault. Then Purple Volley, Unrelenting Assault. Then Purple Volley. Fairly certain that only takes like 20 stamina and 0 cooldown to Purple Volley, which is really good. It's really great cost. Alright. We're actually getting cells for them. Most times I just don't even try to complete the 15th node because it's usually impossible. Or there was this one part where it was a guaranteed loss for me. It was because of this guy. This guy is an absolute menace to society. You know what? Heck, I can spend as much like coins as I want to, as long as I'm like paying for the Legends Pass. So I might as well switch around relics as I see fit. So that's what I'm gonna do. And gosh darn it, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's 7:45 already. Now, I know. I've made about 12 videos today. I really shouldn't be the one surprised about what time it is. But I'm gonna be whatever I want. I'm really surprised that it's this time. Like, it feels so late, yet I spent all of the day doing specific things. You know? Like, there's a part of me that feels like, oh wow, it's this late and you didn't even notice, maybe you wasted the day. But I actually had a fantastic day. I hope you had a fantastic day. As a fan of my channel, it's implied that you have a great time every day, because, you know, you're just an awesome person for subscribing. Boom. UA. And I could kill. Oh, well, turns out I couldn't, but I could have come close to killing. And then I kill. Watch Mask kicks in, I get a bit of healing. Now, oof, they make sure it stays hard to win. Boom! Whoa! Pain Distiller instant killed that guy. I know his name. Boom Shakalaka. I remember when I got him, I had named him Boom Shaka Kaka. Like caca, as in like how some Hispanic people say poop. And I thought that was like the funniest thing on planet Earth. I'll do Skill Mirror. Why not? I'll cleanse away your healing, because all that does is make you live longer. Breaking the flow, but I do it back. Wait, how did you have time stop? Oh, random torture. No, random deny. Okay, I remember. Do you still have it? No, it ran out literally just as I got my turn. Boom, magic weakness. You hit us with that, like, AoE denial. Recharge. Portal open. Portal closed. Smells like cheese. What is this? Megaton, positive effect protection. I'll do that next turn. I have 2 finishers, so maybe I will be able to beat the final node this time. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make sure your buddy dies, because you won't just die. Become the Predator. Really weird name for a move on a rat. Hey, turn you all into babies. Then I turn transfer into you. You apply MT. Oh my god, I have to kill you via tricks. You're... What even is it that you have that made you take so long to kill? Dodge area. No? Yes? I don't know. Man, if you ever think, man, I'm mad clueless sometimes, same. Just same. Wait, watch, learn. I reflect a good amount back onto my shield. That was kind of dumb. Cleanse. Boom. Do this. Smells like cheese. Turn transfer. And instant kill. Alright, so let's see how this plays out. Your narrator's voice? No, your narrator's voice. And then he drains my stamina. Like, they drain all of my stamina. Like, all of it. and then I deny all of them, and it lands, and we're just vibing, we're having a good time. I deny all of them again. I don't know how long cooldown activation is gonna last though. I come really close to killing some of them. Alright, I still have positive effect protection. Forgotten. Punish the weak. Short and swift. Rat and snake. Oh, now he can AoE kill all my team. No. Boom! I finally killed him. It's a bit late though. Okay, so cooldowns. And maybe a possession? Nightmares. Do this to cycle it better. And then pure fireworks. You're now a baby with nightmares. Aw, that's kind of cruel, giving a baby nightmares. And kill. Don't tell me you have Uriel's essence. Boom! We actually completed the corrupted rank up survival dungeon. 90 cells for Pure Pandolf, 50 cells for Mouseron, 140 cells for Meltius in this post-Meltius Appreciation Day. And we've got... So look, we've completed now. Completely 100% completed 2 of our dungeons. Yeah, that makes me happy. If it makes you happy, if you want to support my channel, help it do better in the algorithm, give this video a like. And, you know, most importantly, if you like the video, comment and I will respond. Who are you ranking up in the corrupted era rank up survival dungeon? Do you even do the corrupted rank up era survival dungeon? So comment and I will respond. Subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are so close to a big milestone of 50 subscribers. And I like to think I earned it. Because, like, I do know some people who just comment on videos and they have like 100-something subscribers. So I like to think, you know, people watch me for my content. But, you know, maybe that's just a wet dream. So yeah, subscribe to join the Crab Army, and that's pretty much it for this video. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.